Hello, Rob here, and coming up on R&B Reviews, Jack Black and Cate Blanchette play a warlock and a witch who join forces to try to find a mysterious clock hidden inside the walls of an old haunted house while taking care of Jack Black's nephew in the meantime. I'll have my review of the house with the clock in its walls coming up. Thank you very much for checking out R&B Reviews. I'm Rob, and The House with a Clock at Its Wall is based on the first in a series of books. I believe there's 12 of them. This first book was first published in 1973, and it was written by John Bellairs, and it's about a boy named Louis who, after losing his parents in, I believe, a car accident, goes to Michigan to live with his uncle Jonathan, played by Jack Black. And he also meets Jonathan's rather nice neighbor, Florence, played by Cate Blanchette. He discovers his uncle is a warlock, and Florence is actually a witch, and he wants to learn about magic and sorcery. But in the meantime, Jonathan is also trying to find a clock that was built into the walls of the house that he now occupies that is heard at night. And it was believed to have been put there by the previous owner of the house, which happens to be an evil wizard. Now, when I first saw the trailers for this movie, I thought, okay, this movie kind of looks like a combination of Goosebumps and Harry Potter, but in the end, I thought the movie was much better than I thought it would be. The movie kind of reminded me, a lot of kids, people my age probably remember growing up and watching old scary movies or have scary characters that remain with you, like, let's say, the original It miniseries or The Child Catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. There was something that scared you as a kid and it always kind of remained with you and everything. That's what this movie kind of reminded me of. I think there's quite a bit of interesting scary moments that I think the kids in the audience, it'll probably stay with them. Now, with the performances, I thought Jack Black and Cate Blanchette were terrific together. They went off each other very well. They oftentimes exchanged insults with one of each other in character, and they gave, I thought, terrific performance. And Owen Verrocco plays Louis, and I thought he was pretty good here too. And I really ended up rooting for the characters as they all go through different conflicts throughout the movie. I felt like this movie had something for everybody in the family. There's comedy blended with some scares. There's a coming-of-age story about Louis trying to fit in, but he's kind of that weird outcast because he wears goggles on his head like his favorite TV superhero, and people just find him strange, and a lot of kids don't like that he's living with his uncle occupying a haunted house, and there's a rumor about the house and everything. And there's also deep stuff for adults about challenges of taking care of kids. This wasn't really a fantastic movie, and I thought some of the adult humor I could tell was kind of added in and was a bit of a distraction, but I thought it was definitely an entertaining movie. It had me on the edge of my seat. I thought the comedy for the most part worked well. I thought the scares were really good. Oftentimes when I go to a family film and it's supposed to be a scary movie, the scares are always lame. They're not here. I thought there was a lot of stuff that really jumped out at me and so forth. So I thought it was a decent movie. I think it's a good movie to kind of for the family to go to, because I think there's something there for everybody regardless of the age. And now I kind of want to read the book now. Oh, and the movie was directed by Eli Roth. He normally does horror movies, and I think he did pretty well here. So it's not a fantastic movie, but I think it's a good enough movie for me to recommend taking the family to the theaters and perhaps enjoying in the end. So for this one, I would definitely give this one a see it in theaters rating. Alright, well, tell me what you thought of The House with the Clock in Its Wall. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What was it that you liked? What was it that you disliked? Go ahead and post your comments in the bottom, and feel free to go to the main page, look at some other reviews of movies that are either playing in the theaters or something you can catch up in your own time at home. And please hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching.